Hi there, Andrew here. I love to be entertained, but I have no patience. So I give every new show I watch only one episode to hook me. Welcome to Debut Review. Alright, Darkwing Duck. I never seen Darkwing Duck, so I'm gonna watch Darkwing Duck. At least the first episode. Or is it? See, on Disney Plus, the first episode is listed as Beauty and the Beat. However, every Darkwing Duck episode list I see starts with the two-parter Darkly Dawns the Duck, which on Disney Plus doesn't show up until episode 29. So what happened? Well, so far as I can tell with 30 seconds of research, because I don't care that much, Darkwing Duck was originally aired as an hour-long, with commercials, special. The two-parter Darkly Dawns the Duck. So it's like a 45-minute episode to introduce Darkwing Duck. And then they started airing from Beauty and the Beat and went on from there. And then they later cut the Darkly Dawns the Duck massive pilot episode into a two-parter. And then I'm guessing it showed up being episodes 29 and 30. So I'm going to watch episodes 29 and 30. That seems like a pretty good place to start, from what I understand, the pilot episode. So, yeah. So I guess I'll be watching two episodes, unless the first episode I just really can't stand. So I'm familiar with Darkwing Duck, staple of the Disney afternoon, I'm sure. Familiar with most of them. You know, DuckTales, hell of a theme song. I saw some DuckTales, enjoyed DuckTales. Movie's pretty great. Saw a little bit of the new show. I'd like to watch a little bit more of it. I thought it was pretty good. What else? Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, also another show with an awesome theme song. Pretty decent show too, from what I saw. Tailspin, didn't care for the theme song as much. Not terrible, but didn't really grab me, and neither did the show. And I only probably saw a couple episodes of it. And, yeah. So, what else was there? I don't know. There was Darkwing Duck, which I've never... There's like 90 episodes of this sucker. I have not seen a single one. I have never seen any Darkwing Duck. But I know that many of you really, really like Darkwing Duck. So, let us read the show description. Darkwing Duck meets Launchpad Mcquack. That's it. Launchpad Mcquack is in this. My least favorite character. Joy. I don't like Launchpad Mcquack. He's one of those, I put up with him because he's generally used in small doses. Like, he usually stays with the plane. He rarely goes on adventures with the main cast. And I'm happy for that because I can't stand him. He sucks. Sucks so much. So let's bolster that with the description of the second part. Can Darkwing Duck and Launchpad Mcquack save Gosselin? I don't know who that is, but my guess would be yes. They can indeed save Gosselin, whoever that is. I'm going to guess it's Darkwing Duck's niece, who doesn't know his secret identity as Jeffrey McDuck. Why did it have to be Launchpad? Maybe I should just watch Beauty and the Beat. It'll be shorter. Oh well, let's get dangerous. Yeah, one episode's enough. I'm not watching any more of that. That's insufferable. I did not like that at all. Theme song's alright. Never heard it before. Yeah, I must have literally never seen any of Darkwing Duck because I didn't, other than, Darkwing and Launchpad, I didn't recognize any of the characters. The bad guys, any of the incidental characters. I'd never heard that theme song before. So, yeah, somehow I missed out on Darkwing Duck. I wonder if I would like it better if I were younger. Maybe, but I'm not younger. I'm older, and I don't like it. Before Launchpad showed up, I was thinking to myself, this is okay. It's not good. Probably nothing I'm gonna actually watch, but yeah, it's fine. It's cute. It's alright. Then Launchpad showed up. And as previously established, I hate Launchpad. I can't stand that character. Unfortunately, he's one of those characters that nobody seems to like. I mean, in the show. You may be a fan of the character, that's fine. But the people in the show don't like him. For good reason, because he sucks. In this one, he just spends the latter 2/3 of the episode following Darkwing around and begging to be his friend. It is pathetic. It is annoying. It's uncomfortable. He's not funny. I hate Launchpad Mcquack. I hate him so much. Horrible character. Ruins everything he's in. As I mentioned before, luckily in most of the other stuff I've seen him in, he's just the pilot. And he stays with the plane. He doesn't follow the characters around. It looks like in this one he's going to follow the characters around. Even though he adds... Let me think about this. Nothing. He adds absolutely nothing. So Gosselin is not Darkwing's niece. Not related to her at all. She's the granddaughter of some scientist who passed away, and she might know the activation code for a big laser that Taurus Bulba. Pretty sure that was Tim Curry. Pretty sure Darkwing is Jim Cummings, too. Gosselin, I recognize the voice. I don't think that's Tress MacNeille, but I'm not sure. I've heard the voice before. I don't know who that is. Let me know in the comments who voiced Gosselin Whittlesnaps, whatever her name is. Darkwing's an interesting character. I don't mind the character so much. He's basically Batman, except a braggart and even larger flair for the dramatic. You know, the obnoxious bit in the animated Batman animated series. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Darkwing Duck is kind of like that, turned up to 11 and constantly. There's some humor to mine there. That I don't mind. That's kind of funny. He's pretty damn competent. He's very talented. He's good at what he does, but he seems to be doing it mostly for the fame, which is an interesting twist on Batman. I also enjoy that the show has no qualms about using the word die, or dead, or death, or kill, rather than euphemisms in lieu of such strong, uncomfortable language. Because they refer to Gosselin's grandfather as being dead, having died. And someone mentions something about killing someone. You don't often hear those specific words in cartoons. So, appreciated that. Gosselin is as annoying as Launchpad. So we've got 2 Launchpads in this movie, TV show. That's what it is. So it looks like our 3 main leads for this show, Darkwing, who works most of the time for me, and Launchpad and Gosselin. That's 2/3 of your main cast that I can't stand. Seriously, this was a long, hard I actually wanted to turn this off. I didn't want to watch through the first episode, let alone sit through the second. And I didn't. I know this show has its fans. Maybe the pilot did not yet find its legs. That can happen. I mean, just because the first episode didn't do it for me doesn't mean none of the other 90 would. But I'll probably never find out because this was repellent to me. I did not enjoy it at all. The first third I was meh on, I was fine. Then Launchpad showed up, then Gosselin showed up, and they are both just annoying as hell. First of all, so why don't I like Launchpad? Well, he follows Dart. Be my friend. Oh, you don't like? Well, can we exchange numbers? Oh, come on, please let me be your psychic. Go away! You incompetent asswipe. Go away. Or at least be funny. But you're not. Go away. At the very least, at least everyone hates Launchpad, which was a point I was going to make earlier and then forgot. You know, so they just kind of tolerate them. I mean, it's better than characters like Faye in Cowboy Bebop, who's a genuinely, not a bad character, just a genuinely horrible person that no one seems to notice. No matter how often she screws them over, which is every time, I just cannot comprehend how anyone ever gives her the time of day. I don't care how nice her buns look, you know? Screech from Saved by the Bell. I don't know why anyone puts up with his presence. He's terrible. He's an awful, awful human being. And no one would ever want to spend any time with him. And yet they do, and I find that unfathomable. Launchpad, at the very least, people are pretty clear that they want him to go away, and they don't like him, but occasionally they need him to fly a plane. That doesn't make it much better, but it's better by degrees, I guess. So, what's wrong with Gosselin? She's just annoying. She's one of those, ooh, what does this button do? Ooh, let me stick my hands into here and just touch everything, even though you're asking me not to. I hate people like that. You think I'd understand her, because my grandmother was the kind of person who'd be like, okay, kids, who are, 6, 7, 8 years old, now don't touch anything. Sit here. Sit quietly. Don't move or speak. Yeah, good luck getting a 7-year-old to do that, Grandma. Good job. So you'd think I would relate to a character who just wants to touch everything and wants to play and wants to have fun. No, it's just annoying. She's annoying. I don't like her. She has absolutely no consideration for anyone other than herself. The only one that matters to Gosselin is her. And screw people like that. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm the most important person in my world. Absolutely. But that doesn't mean I don't care about anyone else in it. Or that I won't curtail my own wants, behaviors, and desires in consideration of those around me. I will. Because I'm a mildly decent human being. Well, I know Darkwing Duck is a beloved show, or beloved by many at least, and if you are one of them, let me know in the comments what you like about the show. I'd genuinely be interested in hearing about it. I am bummed out that didn't do it for me. Does it mean it's a bad show? No. Does it mean I think you have crap taste? No. the show just based on only the first episode, not for me. But if it's for you, let me know how it's for you. I would be very interested in hearing about it. So I think next time there's another He-Man show coming out, and this one is borrowing the aesthetics of Skylanders, which is a choice. A choice that works? We'll see.